I've used this 4TB external hard drive from Western Digital for around 2 weeks now. If you're looking for something that looks great, feels great, that works easily, easy drag and drop, great for the casual Mac user, and great value for money, you need to consider this MYPASSPORT for Mac. And here are the 5 reasons why I totally recommend this. Still, there's one flaw on this hard drive that I'll share with you later on in the video. Looking for the right external hard drive can really be just a huge pain because there's just so many choices. I've used Apple's Time Machine, the ones from Toshiba, from Seagate, but for the low and mid price range hard drives, MYPASSPORT for Mac is a winner. Let's start with what I like. The first thing is the physical design. So this hard drive had these really nice ridges from corner to corner, so it's great to hold on to and doesn't easily slip out of your hand. Also no screws or other metal parts that actually stick out, so it doesn't catch onto clothes or your bag, wherever you actually put this into. Feels like a solid product. So remember, this is the 4TB version, and let's weigh it first. 210 grams or around 7 ounces. Just for fun, let's compare this against the iPhone 11. It's 7 ounces, pretty much the same weight. Just putting these two together so it's easier for you all to see. Looking at the sides, the front, the back, just comparing these two sizes so it gives everyone a better picture. I mostly use this at home to store some files and mostly my YouTube videos. If you need to take this out with you to the office or wherever, this is a great size. But this is an HDD and not an SDD. That means that you need to be a bit more careful because it's not as shock resistant. So don't drop it. But remember, it only comes in dark blue. If you're looking at other colors, those ones are for Windows PC. If you're looking at a silver one, you're looking at the MYPASSPORT Ultra for Mac. It's a newer and more expensive version that has a USB-C and cloud connectivity. The second reason why I really like this is because it's super convenient. It's just really easy to use. You take it out of the box, it just works. You don't need to go out and install special software or driver that's on their website, and the box comes with a cable that connects to the traditional USB port. You just plug into your Mac, the software is in there, and you can start using it. And there's also a little insurance. Just in case you format your whole drive, you delete everything inside, which includes the default software, you can still download that default software again at this website, which I've included in the descriptions below. Most of the time, it's pretty useless for most people. You probably won't use that link, but it's a lifesaver when you really actually need it. The third reason is this is really a hard drive storage on the cheap. You know, as a finance guy, I always look at money. This unit goes up to 5TB, and obviously the bigger the storage, the more expensive it is. But you can choose something 1TB, 2TB, which will be thinner than this unit, but I got the 4TB because it works for me. For like $100, what more can you ask for? As of this video, this hard drive is like 2 years old. But remember, when you're looking for hard drives on the market, you don't need the newest units. Not only will it usually be priced higher, they'll include a lot of features that you really might not need. Fourth reason is setting security and encryption on this is super easy. Now guys, here's the tip. Because hard drives nowadays are so small and so light, it makes them also really easy to lose. I think there's 2 cardinal rules of using hard drives that you really need to know. Because it's so easy to lose, either you never put in your really personal information, your bank passwords, personal identity documents inside, but if you can't help yourself, that's really your purpose of actually buying an external hard drive, then you must set up an encryption, right? It's not bulletproof security, but it's way better than nothing. For the MYPASSPORT for Mac, setting the encryption on your drive is pretty easy. The WD security app that actually comes with this, you enter a password. You also can enter an optional password hint just in case you forget. If you forget your password for this hard drive, Western Digital cannot help you reset it. So if you happen to forget your password, you lose your password after you actually set it yourself, you can't access these files inside anymore. The only way that you can use this unit again, if you've forgotten your password, is that you might need to delete everything inside, including your files, but that will also remove your passwords as well. And the final thing is, I think the speed just works. It's not the fastest hard drive in the market, right? But it's fast enough that I think it'll work well for everyone. You know, it's nothing scientific here, but I'm going to save files of different sizes and time it for you so you can know how fast it really is. I'm just going to do a very easy experiment. So I have a folder on the bottom, that's my Mac, and then there's a folder on top, and that's the MYPASSPORT, that's the external hard drive, and then there's a time on the right, and we just time how long does it take to actually write these files on the external hard drive. I've prepared 2 large media files. One is around 1.2 gigabytes, which we'll test that first, and also time it to see how long it actually takes. The 1.2 gigabyte took around 30 seconds. So, you know, roughly it takes 30 seconds or maybe 27 seconds to write 1 gigabyte. So perhaps the one that's double the size, we may see that it will take around 50 something seconds, but let's check it out if that's true. So guess what's correct, it did take around 50 seconds, almost 1 minute to actually finish that file. But obviously if you're saving documents and photos, it'll be much faster. But saving large media files hopefully gives everyone a better idea about how fast this thing is. Again, you may want something that's much quicker. You want to save files maybe in 10 or 15 seconds. But for me, this speed works for me. So what's the flaw? The only thing that I don't like about this drive is that this drive is missing rubber, perhaps on the bottom of this hard drive. Okay, so it's really easy to slide across the desk, and that's pretty dangerous because these hard drives are more fragile. Thanks for watching, guys. Now there's 2 things that you can really help to support this channel if you like this video. Hit that like button so more people can watch this review as they're doing their research on what hard drives they want to buy. And the second is, if you really want to get this, you're looking for something to the low and mid range, I really think this one is the right one for you. Go to the Amazon link in the descriptions below. I'm part of the Amazon Associates program. Any purchases that you make will help to support this channel. And if it's your first time here, I actually make finance videos more, from stocks, crypto and bonds, explaining concepts so that most people from not a finance background can understand easily. Thanks for watching. Until next time.